Welcome back to the Burrow. My name is Seren, and we're playing more Sintopia today. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. I had a blast putting it together. I want to play some more of this. Thanks again to Team 17 for sending over a code for me to do this series. Without further ado, let's move to the game scene and see where we left off. So, we left off with the objective to travel to the overworld. So we're going to do that today, see where things take us. I'm trying to preserve the love of the lightly edited Let's Play that I've done for so many years, but I want to try something different, so that's exactly what we're doing. If you're excited for that, drop a subscription, drop a like on the video. Trying to get to 800 subscribers, and we're close to that, and I'm also trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube 3 or 4 days a week. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday night for the Diablo 4 expansion, and with that, I think I've covered everything I need to cover. So let's go over to the overworld and see where we need to go, what we need to do next.
When you're on the hunt, be creative with the environment. You might be surprised how a little fantasy can be rewarding. My personal favorite? Crushed by the udders of a cow. And don't you feel bad for them, okay? It's strictly professional. There's no wrong in having fun at work.
What? What did I just hear? Hold on. Did I just hear she got crushed by the udders of a cow and kind of enjoyed it? Ma'am, please. Kill hummus. Or humus. These are the humans of this game. I just wanted to say hummus. Let's see, we need to kill them. Hummus can die of pretty much everything. Any mean will count except old age. Try pushing them against buildings or activate torches to start a fire. When homos shaboink at night, if undisturbed during the deed, they contribute to the next day's birth rate. So you can just shaboink and then boom, kids. Love it. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. I'm just going to do this. How do I get more things killed? I only have the one administrative magic spell.
Oh, all out of juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go.
Oh, I
Have
get
fun.
infinite. Okay. I was worried about running out of mana, but I guess. Okay, you're on top of a roof now. You can enjoy that. This is a little too fun. Why? Why? Just why? We've got 9.
Ooh, well
There's
done.
10.
You're a natural. It shows.
Okay. Humus gain sins in many different ways. For example, witnessing other Humu dying makes them more wrathful. If curious, let Humus inject their centimeter.
Well, dear administrator, we're all done with the basics now. Why don't you earn your keep? That's bound to please the chairman when he returns. Lily out.
Okay, so we've completed the boot camp scenario mostly. Let's go down to the underworld here, which is to have 4 operational Omnisend doctors and 2 operational Hell Pet shows. We have Hell Pet show number 1. So let's just kind of go off to the side here and create Hell Pet show number 2. toolbox holds various tools that you can use to destroy, move, or copy constructions, as well as unlink roads. You can permanently unlock new areas in hell if you need more space to build. The $1 cost of new areas increases for each area you've already bought. I mean, we only have 2 more to buy in this tutorial scenario. Next bus is in 67 seconds. No critical failures. That's nice to know. We don't have any doctors failing at their jobs. I would fire them if such. I guess in the meantime, let's go ahead and do an Omnisend doctor. Trying to rotate and I keep pressing R. That's Q and A. That should take care of that. And we also need to get roads going in or out from here.
Do I have to? Okay.
There you go.
You can do this.
We need an employee. Charles.
Do I have to?
There you go.
You can do this.
Now let's get our roads where they need to. And they're their operational Omnisend doctors. I can't believe it took me like 2 minutes there to figure out that, oh, maybe I need to check the rotation of the actual building. And now we just have to wait on 1,000 $1 so we can build our trusty second hell pad shows. Which won't take long. We're already 500. We need 1,000. So let me go ahead and speed up time. And of course, speeding up time just absolutely kills that. Okay. Cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. Right. Hell pet show. That should get it working the way it needs to be. Now we just need an employee. Vlad Hulk or Ryan Thruster? I don't know if I want someone by the last name of Thruster in my employee list. So I think we're gonna go with Vlad Hulk.
You just hired the imp. Whatever you say, Chief.
My, we might just make something out of you. Good job. Kiss, kiss.
Okay. You learn fast, Administrator. Care to dive into more advanced topics? With you, I'd love to dive into advanced topics. That was the thirstiest thing I've ever said on this channel. Jesus Christ. Immediately regretted it.
I see you've met your chief of staff. Good old trustworthy Lily.
You know me, straight as an arrow.
Oh yeah, we
As
believe
any
that.
arrow should be. Otherwise, bang! Crooked arrows go straight into the trash bin. Anyway, as it seems that Lily already took it upon herself to onboard you, I will leave you two to it. Got calls to make, busy, busy, busy. But hey, good talk.
Anyway, big day for you coming up. Your first real assignment. But before we dive into it, you should meet your coordination team. This is Rupert, our expert in everything hummus related. I think he has a PhD in homology or something like that, allegedly.
Yes. Well met, Administrator. Some could say that I am indeed a specialist. I have helmed for several years the Institute of Sins and Hummus, where we studied the interactions between...
What a dork!
Actually, I wasn't finished.
I love this guy.
I was going to explain...
And that would be Larry.
Damn right I am. The Larry.
Oh, you're
Hotshot,
the Larry.
ladies'
Okay.
man, and
I wanted to make
three-time
sure of that.
world champion of forklift tuning.
And your job is...
Well, I'm the man you want to talk to for everything maintenance and infrastructure related. I keep this whole little operation tight and steady.
And no one doubts that. And finally, we have...
I can introduce myself, thank you. I'm Janine,
Temper.
Mistress of Paperwork and Processes. And, if I'm not mistaken,
That is all you're required to know. Right. Good. Good. Well, now that you've met your crew, let's get to work. On your mark.
So our next episode will consist of the first job. Now that you've learned the basics and met your entire crew, you were given your very first assignment. However, the training wheels aren't removed just yet. After all, you still have lots to learn.
Before I leave you off the hook, there's still a handful of topics you should go through if you don't want mayhem to strike within days.
Let's go up top here.
Let us begin the Hummus Political Theory course. If you open your manual, Chapter 12, page 78, paragraph 4...
Rupert, we don't distribute these manuals to administrators anymore. Budget reallocation?
It's
Just-
probably like
Just making
2,000
sure.
pages.
Yes.
Killing so
Oh.
many trees to print one of
Oh.
those manuals.
I wasn't aware. I'm not a fan of improvisation. Can we postpone this?
Sorry, too late now.
Step aside, buddy. Let me handle this. All right, Chief, here's the deal. There's some kind of scepter imbued with the power to control the hummus population. It's planted in a magical rock in front of the temple. It randomly selects a new ruler whenever there isn't one. And then that guy has to go through the coronation process to finally do his thing. And, the ruler, do what rulers do. Same as you, I guess? Sorry, Chief, I'm still a bit fuzzy on what you actually do.
The ruler assigns the life path of hummus and orders the construction of building. Their personality determines the assignation. Never seen it put that way. Assignation priorities. Inspect the ruler. Up here? Up here. Ah.
Administrator, please note that hummus rulers will determine the life paths of others as well as what to build according to their personality.
Just-
So expect wildly different priorities from a ruler to the next.
Does that
These
say-
rulers often bolster the spirit of the hummus
Does that say
they
clever
favor,
farts?
giving them an edge for as long as this ruler remains in power.
Which means, if you don't like this one, you can change. Just spitballing ideas, of course, but an inappropriate ruler could end up having an innocuous accident, like smashing his face against a wall.
Kill the ruler. Okay. Assassination. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. there you go.
Such a tragedy. The king is dead. Long live the king.
When the ruler dies, an aspirant ruler is chosen randomly in the Hummus population. The aspirant then runs toward the temple for the coronation ceremony. Coronation takes time.
Such.
Meanwhile, no one is handling
eagerness.
the realm, so nothing can be built by Hummus. His name is Nabhum Chadonozor Stalinum. What? What? Whoa, okay, so interesting. Stalinem is our king. It randomly chose that, and I don't know what to think about it. This ruler is an ambitious explorer, which means lots of rangers will be sent to explore the wild. Most personalities have weaknesses and undervalue some life paths. Undervalues the priest's life path, okay? Click on the watchtower.
Ah, the brave Hummus explorers. Famous for... well, famous for their casualty rate, really.
Check the Rangers. Rangers are a critical part of the Hummus civilization. They serve as the first line of defense and will scout points of interest such as resource nodes and enemy camps.
Seems that these resources are free to claim. Good for them.
Are these the resources? I think they are. Hummus need to flag resource nodes before colonizing them. Hostile entities can conquer them back under the right circumstances.
Uh-oh.
War might be
Another
inevitable.
squad isn't having as much of a good time.
The Hummus are being attacked by 4 Wurglings. There's no wrong way to approach a skirmish. You can be neutral, help Hummus win with the fight, or make sure they die. It all depends on your needs.
Very, very bad puppies.
I
You
killed the
did good.
puppies.
However, more will come if you don't also destroy the lair. These logs might come in handy. If you can aim, that is.
That's a Warg lair. This is kind of fun. But I don't know how many of these it's going to take.
Oh, look.
There.
They were guarding a chest. Maybe you should crack that open.
Aha! We opened a chest. What do we got? A phone call.
Chief?
This is Deal or No Deal?
Cash will, you know, come in handy. Let's use it to kickstart our hellish operations.
Reward chests can be found in various places. Secondary objective, hostile camps, or even hidden in the overworld. You must damage chests to open them and get their reward. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon's gonna come right for you for even saying that. Check the hell layout.
Ugh, what a mess. Look at these degenerates, blobbing up chaotically. Hell's passive corruption will make their sins much worse if they remain outside a waiting line. They should wait their turn in an orderly fashion.
I need queues. Good old waiting booth. Need an employee. Kitty Cheeky.
I'm not it. Then
Better, prettier, tidier, just the way I like it.
So we have ourselves
Chief, all of
a
this is
waiting
fine
queue
and
now.
dandy, but what about our breaks?
Oh, you're caring about your
I've
break
seen
now.
guys purposely take longer if you don't give them facilities dedicated to chilling. Not me, of course. I would never do that.
Buddy, you would
No.
totally do that. You have the look of doing that. Build a restroom. Not to be confused with a restroom.
We don't want souls to bumble in here. You should connect the building with an imp-only road to avoid hummus getting lost in personnel-only neighborhoods.
Employees take breaks periodically, which are quicker when taken in restrooms. Pay attention to the range of restrooms, as employees only use the ones close to their assigned building.
Hey, you should definitely fork him to shorten his break. Note that I said fork, not, well,
Yeah.
otherwise it wouldn't really shorten the break, would it?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey.
Poke the imp with a fork.
Having a barbecue this evening. Wanna come? Bring ladies. Ooh.
Okay. Well, that'll do that.
I was thinking, this heavy magical tome you were given when you got the job, maybe we should have a little chat about it. It is the one and only Liber Administratum, a codex of immense power, raving about the art of bureaucracy. Your predecessors imbued it with teachings of their own, before it was eventually passed on to you. You will have to attune to it if you want to decipher its powers and technologies.
Open the Liber Administratum.
Don't let yourself be intimidated by it. With time, it will be easier to navigate through its chapters. Each of them comes with its unique theme and passive powers to unlock. This is also where you can research new constructions and spells, but it doesn't come cheap. The heroes are the heavenly currency you will have to spend to study the Liber Administratum and unlock new powers. To get more, you'll have to do your job and purify the hummus of their sins. More precisely, every time a Hummu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sin, you will get one hero. Easy enough, yes? Here, I was allowed to award you 5 heroes to get you saddled up, courtesy of the chairman. For now, let's have you acquainted with a very important tool, the Souls Dispatcher.
Unlock new buildings and spells through the Liber Administratum. Each tree also has 3 unique passive powers. Higher levels of passives and technologies cost more heroes.
Good.
The Souls Dispatcher
Thanks to
is
this
ours.
tool, you will segregate souls according to any criteria
Segregation.
you may fathom.
We've Stalin and
This is by far
segregation in the
most
same
important
episode.
building for
Crazy,
an
man.
efficient bureaucracy.
And I think that's where we wrap up this episode. You know, we have a little too much crazy. So that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to drop a like on it. If you enjoyed this new longer form, more edited format, drop a like on it as well. I may not be able to do a video every day as I get into the swing of things with uploading these and editing these, but I will be doing these from here on out. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you like this, subscribe, turn on notifications. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I know I've said that 3 times, but I'll see you next time for some more Sintopia. Next video will be on some more Heroes of Might and Magic, so get ready for that. And with that, I'll see you in the Heroes of Might and Magic episode 2, which will drop later this week. Thanks for watching.